Shika. Let's see what Ukraine war winding down. That's what they're saying, Joel. We can blitz on it later. But yes, absolutely 100% because Putin is broke and because the five phases. Say it with me, brothers and sisters. The five phases. And why do we know it's true? Because the data says so. And what kind of psychics are we? What kind of psychics are you? We're psychics that da, 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 da. We're the kind of psychics that Bill Nye, the science guy, would endorse. But no, because the data says so. The data said so, right? So this is probably how it's going to play out. We've talked about it, and you can see phase 4 is eventually, given the economics of the situation and the players involved, it would be, I kind of, in a way, see how Putin felt. I mean, let's talk about how did Putin feel? How did Pootie feel? You guys want to talk about how Pootie feels? By the way, this is public information now. So we can talk about it. We don't have to hide. We don't have to hide in the shadows with our remote views. Was some of the complaints by Putin legitimate? Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's do it. Is the United States a horrible country that's starving Cuban children so they can't get bread? Discuss. Are embargoes cruel? Who ultimately suffers? The children? Why were people in trouble in Cuba and Haiti? Embargoes. Who suffered? The children? Do they have a point? That he was being boxed in? That he could not get his trade out? That his people built Odessa? That this has been part of Russia for a long time. And the only reason that you're helping Ukraine is so that you can get the grain and the oil for yourselves. Instead of to the rightful owners. How would you like it if we took Texas? How would that make you feel? Huh? How would you like it if we did this to you? We put our troops, we started arming a Texas rebellion. And then stole NASA. Would you like that? And all that cattle. How would it make you feel, huh? How would you like it if we took Alaska? What would that do to your economy? Maybe we should take Alaska. Maybe we should take Texas. Maybe we should take California. Maybe we should instill the idea of civil war in the American people the way you instilled civil war in the people of Yugoslavia. Right? Blaming the CIA for creating civil unrest in other countries because we want a piece of the pie or because we don't want to compete with foreign business. So we topple the governments. In the middle of the crazy arguments of Putin, is there some sanity there? Has America done Russia wrong when it came to the fall of Russia? If you're talking about Gorbachev, did we renege on our promises? What did we collectively do to the GDP of Russia? Could these phases be avoided? Discuss. I make you work at this channel. This is where we come to think, to have our coffee, to have our tea, This is an intellectual salon in keeping with the Victorian tradition of people from a place of respect. It's always been that. This is not CNN. We don't box. We are ladies and gentlemen, and we carry ourselves appropriately. We sip our tea, we sip our drinks, and we respectfully disagree. But we never attack. Come on, this is the way that people used to have discourse. So let's discuss it. Does he have a point? Because there are people in the Republican Party that think he's got a point. Should American money be spent the way it's being spent? Discuss, 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 discuss.